Like, they be cool.
Better than Pineapple Express?
See you
Yes,
the
bud.
Pineapple Express is
hard,
funny as fuck.
To me, it's funnier than Pineapple Express.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Hey.
Pineapple Express is hella funny, bro.
Tip was gonna take me to see, but we couldn't find that shit. But I was looking it up. I didn't even look as far as Hayward. So I'm gonna check it out.
There.
Hey, that shit.
All right.
Hey, man, yeah.
$5.75.
That's during the day though.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is Molly? We don't have her.
I'm gonna check that shit out, man. I heard good reviews about that shit though.
Good.
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. All right, man. Y'all ready to get started?
Let's
Hit
go.
the goddamn button.
That's how little kids think, man.
Hey, man, innocent.
Y'all niggas is crazy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Man Listen. I'm your host, Reggie Classic, and as usual, the gang's all here. Mike is here.
Cocaine is a rich man's drug.
Facts.
I mean, that's hard to argue. Keith is in the building.
Yo.
And again, we got the homie Ty in the building with us, man, hanging out with us tonight.
What's up with y'all, man?
Same old shit. Here we go. Here we
Starting
go.
already.
At some point, we got to do just like his hairline and stall him out. You got to just let him go, man. Just be cool.
It's almost gone, bro. It's almost gone.
You
down to the end.
You
We're down to the
gonna
end.
join Keys?
Think so. Man. I've been thinking about it, man. But you know, the good thing about Keith, he got the beard that connect and stuff. I ain't got the sideburns and beard that connect. So I just all messed up, man.
You got that
Goatee, man.
You got-
You know,
the straight goatee.
You got that Charlene thing going on.
The Hamilton.
You got that, what was Wesley Snipes' dad on Sugar Hill? Rome! That nigga was a dope fiend, though. So just don't do that. All right, man. Well, how you gentlemen doing, man? You esteemed brothers.
Man, look here. My body is just now snapping back.
Check this out.
My body is snapping back.
Fam. All right, look. So, I'm going to get this out the way right now. At some point, we got to stop listening to our women and just be like, you know what I'm saying, on some real renegade, we're not going to take it ass shit. I'm going to tell you why I say this before you get up out of here, Mike, and try to leave like you ain't part of this.
Right.
So, last week, right, we came to record the podcast. Tip is talking to Keith's young lady. They're having a conversation. Right? We're all just in here just having a conversation. All right. So then Keith said, oh, yeah, we're going to hike Mission Peak. And my wife has been trying to do this for a few months. Now, I've been dodging that shit like Neo from the Matrix for a while now, right?
Doing a good job, too.
I was, until I got jumped. Now I got two other people talking about they don't. Now it's a group venture now. And you know how she gets. The whole crew can go. Like, oh, okay. So now, all right. Babe, you want to go? Sure. No, you got the fake enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why it was fake, though. Because as soon as I said yes, my knees told me, nigga, are you crazy?
The fuck are you doing?
The fuck are you doing? All right. So I got a few days to pray on it. You know what I'm saying? Saturday gets here. We meet Keith here at the house. We jump in the car. We ride out to Mission Peak, right? Mm-hmm. First bad sign. Nigga didn't know where the fuck it was at. Wow. So we about to go hike some shit. We don't know where to find it. We know it's fucked up and it's far. All right, cool. We get there. We pull into the parking lot. And you just see a bunch of niggas just looking up. Just looking up at this shit like, wait, where's the top at again? Like, all right, fuck it. Everybody got water. Everybody got the good shoes on. Fuck it, we off, right? We just all fun and games. We laughing, we ha-ha, kiki, cracking jokes. Incline get a little steeper. Nigga, oh shit, okay. All right, how far is this again? Who said 7 miles?
Your wife.
7 miles. Uphill. All right. That was a downer, but okay.
A downer.
We get to moving, and we told ourselves, no, we're going to take our time with this. We're not hikers. This ain't our thing. We just out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, explore and trying to be a little more fit and knock this shit off her little fitness bucket list shit. Nigga, we got about, 30 minutes into it? and niggas started breaking down.
No, even before that, the old dude was like, "Me, I'm 70. This is the top of my Mission Peak right here. We probably weren't even a quarter away up
That
the hill."
motherfucker turned back.
That nigga turned around.
That nigga turned around and went back the other way.
Straight up.
So we get to a certain point and we stop. Okay, drink a little
Catch
water,
your breath.
catch
Yeah,
your breath.
you know what I'm saying? Try to.
And they like, hey, it's some people right there. We look up. These motherfuckers at the top look like ants.
Nigga, you could barely see these niggas. They had to come like literally over my shoulder to the point where these niggas.
Like,
that's
where
how far away these niggas were.
So
Damn.
okay,
So that's the top.
I don't even think that was the top.
I don't think it was either.
It was just that was where they was at. And I'm like, that's where we going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas kind of looked at each other like, all right, well,
All right, well,
I guess we going.
yeah.
So we marching up this fucking hill, man. We taking breaks as needed. From now, when niggas start hitting that thin air, the higher you go, the thinner the air get. Niggas start hitting that thin air. Game changer then. Complete fucking game changer. Niggas is wheezing.
My girl got asthma, so we stopped. She take a couple puffs.
Motherfuckers is panting. Niggas, now the men are carrying the fucking water. So I got an extra couple pounds on my back.
Turn you niggas into camels.
Exactly. Straight donkeys. Straight
But
donkeys.
we still chugging.
We chugging. Because now we pushing each other. Because now it's like, all right, we done came too far to turn around. And it wasn't couple versus couple. But that was kind of the mindset. You get so far, like, you can't be the first nigga to say, okay, I'm done. I want to turn around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas like, all right, fuck, if they going, we going type of shit. Y'all good? We still rolling?
Well, let's
cool.
go.
Let's go. All right, we pushing each other. That's what friends should do. Nigga, we got to the section I like to call the Soul Stone section.
Which one was it with the rocks?
With the rocks.
Okay.
The last mile. And you brothers ever hiked Mission Peak?
No, never.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't need to, first of all. Let's start with that. But unless you just want to challenge yourself, that's cool. But I'm going to describe this. So, as you guys know, we are Marvel fans here. Remember when they went to get the Soul Stone, right? Mm-hmm. And the motherfucker said the stone was way up that fucking mountain?
Yeah.
From the bottom, they had to climb that shit? That's what the last mile of Mission Peak looks like. It's not a paved road anymore that you've been walking. This motherfucker's literally loose rocks and like boulders and shit that you had to put like hands down to climb up on some sections. If you're not paying attention, nigga, the side is over there, and then you might be going down that motherfucker.
Might be over there with the cattle.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
And and on the march up, it's cow pies everywhere. These cows
Big-ass
and
cow
shit
pie.
all over the goddamn thing, right?
Oh,
Cow pie.
So now
It
you
is.
ducking it. You can only look down.
Yeah.
You got to look down. 1 for your footing, 2 for the shit pie. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to avoid
The
that
shit
shit all the
pie.
time.
But you know what? You don't see the cow pile until
That last mile, right
a
by
little
the
bit
soul.
before.
A little bit before.
A little bit before.
Nigga, you get to the Soul Stone climb, right? Everything slow down. And you know how bad it is when the motherfucker's coming back down, tell you you're almost there. You're almost there. With enthusiasm. And the black folks will tell you, black folks try to be real cool with that
Yeah.
shit. Keep going, brother, you almost there. Y'all
Right.
got it. Y'all got it. Nigga, I was ready to go home.
Just
Real
before you
shit.
get to that soul stone point, I was like, my chick was like, no. I'm like, baby, we right here. Let's
We
go.
right here now.
We
Now you
right
can see the
here.
top.
We here. We here.
Nigga, please.
Made it to the top.
Motherfuckers is hiking up that shit like billy goats.
Yeah.
Sideways, holding hands, make sure nobody slip. Nigga, that shit was wild. If you guys have ever been to Jamaica and you decide to climb Dunn's River Falls, it's like that. It's wild as fuck, bud.
Oh no. That wasn't the point. We get to the top now. We get to the top.
By God's glory, we make it to the top.
God's
there.
grace and glory.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. Then the wind decides to whoop our ass. We up there with God now.
Yeah.
He said we up
serious.
there with God.
Oh no, it's true.
You ever been up so high to where it's not even like flying bugs? Like
Damn.
bees and shit don't even fly this high.
No.
This shit was wild, but it's like a windstorm as soon as you get up there. So now at the top they got this little stick thing marking the top of the thing. So everybody will take pictures with it, right?
Right.
You can climb this fucking 7-mile thing. You deserve to take a photo with this shit. There's a fucking line to take a photo with this shit. So now everybody want to freak the photo. Niggas want to climb on a pole, hang off of it, whatever. But the wind is so bad if you're not careful, that shit will blow you off the motherfucking little tip top thing.
Yeah, you'll hit all over the cliff.
Yeah, and ain't nothing but the cliff on the other side.
That's it.
Now, so you got a line of motherfuckers here to take a photo, and you got niggas around you sitting trying to recover from the fucking hike. One nigga over here eating snacks. He don't know what the fuck to do. He over there wheezing, eating trail mix. You got another dude who ain't paid attention that it's basically it's a photo op. He sat right behind niggas when they was taking a photo at him, eating his snacks and looking out over the world.
That
shit, man.
Hey, I felt bad for the dogs.
Yeah, niggas up there with their dogs.
Niggas dogs.
Yeah, motherfucker, dogs was panting. It's a 7-mile climb.
And you got
But
dogs.
I will say this though about that spot. Every few miles or so, probably meters, there's a bench, right? You can kind of look at the view, catch your breath or whatever. But tied to each bench is a water bowl for your dog. It's chained to the thing.
Cause man, that shit is serious, man.
That's a serious fucking climb.
Oh,
but it gets worse.
Oh no, it gets better. Not worse, it gets better.
Well, depends on who you talk to.
That's true too.
So we make it up this motherfucker. Everybody feeling good, nigga. We made it. We hot, sweaty, cold all at the same fucking time, right? Because windy as shit. But now we got to climb down, right?
That's 7 miles down.
Yeah. So back down the Soul Stone stage, which is scary as fuck. Because now I'm going downhill. And on some real shit, the rocks will slide off and go over the cliff like in the movie, nigga. You know, niggas hugging the cliff, trying to scoot down a little side, and the rocks fall, and the camera look at the rock fall. You see how far down it is? That's how the rocks fall to the side of this shit if you ain't paying attention.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we make our way down this shit, right? We hold hands and shit. We got to get through this shit because niggas gonna bust their whole shits open. We make it down off the Soul Stone climb. All of a sudden, my motherfucking legs turned into a stripper from Magic City.
Hey.
My shit got to shaking. Like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I had no issues going up other than slightly being out of breath with my legs. My legs were good. Going down?
It's over.
Nigga, please.
Damn.
Oh.
You know when the stripper stand next to the pole and she don't even bend over, but you that little butterfly flap?
Right.
That's what it felt like my legs was doing.
Damn.
That was a wrap. That's the whole way down.
All the way
That's
back
the whole
down.
way down until you hit the bottom.
Nothing but shaking. Damn. Straight tremors, nigga. We didn't know what the fuck to do.
So y'all doing it again next week?
What?
Nigga, please. Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
I mean, what I heard was y'all got some great exercise. That's what I
That's what it
heard.
sound like. Y'all got good work out here.
So now let's bring us to the next day. All you heard in the bed is
Everybody fucked up.
nigga, shoulder. I don't even know how my arms hurt, and I didn't even do nothing with them.
That's because they turned us into mules, nigga. We was carrying water.
When I tell you, calves, I made the mistake though. Like my dumb ass was walking on my tippy toes, trying to walk uphill. Like my nigga.
Oh.
Nigga, I was going heel toe.
Nah.
My calves hurt.
Hey,
Yeah, nigga had fun. He had straight shoes on.
He got straight shoes on.
Backs, hip, thighs,
Everything
groin,
burns, man.
every muscle you probably think you ain't used in 10 years felt it.
So how long was this wondrous, this wonderful hike? Was 3 hours?
No, I was about to talk about 4 from 8:30.
Yeah, from going up and back down, about 4. Cause it took us like 220 going up.
Honestly, it don't seem like it's 4 hours.
Nah, it don't feel like 4 hours.
It don't feel like 4 hours. That's the.
It also depends how many times you stop.
Exactly.
And how long you stay stopping. But on the climb up, it took like 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2 hours and 30 minutes, some shit like that.
So it don't feel like the 4 hours.
That's what's up.
Then you stayed up there for another
That's
20 minutes.
That's a good, that's a good way to start your morning.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's real.
And by the time we got back,
You know what I'm saying? Do it like
Know what
5
else
in
is
the morning.
know what else is a good way to start your morning? Just waking up, nigga.
that's it.
Just waking up.
Yeah, the best way
That's
to start
fine. On some
Hey,
Folgers
got
type shit.
Folgers in your cup.
Nigga, you ain't gotta go nowhere near that motherfucking hill / mountain, where the fuck that shit is.
I'm just kind of glad we didn't go when it was hot. Because if it was hot, we would have made it to the top. Nope. All the water been gone.
But, per usual, right? You know, you go do shit like this, you always see that one strange motherfucker out there. And of course,
It was a few of them.
yeah, but this one, of course, this person was white. Because white people are a little different. Right? My nigga. We first saw him at the Soul Stone stage, right? Mm-hmm. Running back down.
What?
Yes.
Running downhill. In like completely wild style, nigga. Like he avoid motherfuckers. He almost on some parkour type shit downhill, right? Then, as we coming down, this motherfucker's now running back up.
Oh, he was getting that money.
That nigga was on coke.
The rich man's drug.
that nigga was on. All that nigga had was his beats and his motherfucking shoes, and he was out of there.
No shirts,
and
no
2
nothing.
little miniature water bottles on his hip, like he was strapped.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, that nigga. He ran by us
He got a
twice.
PUBG pack.
Hey, you look at the nigga like you better be training.
It was serious.
But it was niggas riding down and riding back up.
Yeah, on bikes too. I said, "Oh, y'all savage.
Yeah.
Y'all super savage."
I mean, we couldn't even do that San Francisco ride on that bike.
So,
Man, we ain't definitely ain't
Moving
doing that.
on.
So imagine,
Man.
honestly, it's a
Going
good
down, it would
ass,
probably been hella fun. But
it's a
going
good
up,
ass workout, but no time soon.
Yeah, you definitely feel accomplished when you do it. When you make it all the way to the top. I will say you do feel accomplished. One of those kind of accomplishments was like, I ain't gotta do that shit ever
start
again
jumping
either.
like Rocky and shit at the top.
Shit, no.
You know what? If you left your feet, that shit gonna blow your ass off the mountain. That shit was so fucking windy up there.
But you
yeah,
know what's true about it? You know, when everybody's in, kind of workout gear. These motherfuckers going in jeans, walking up.
One chick had Uggs on,
Yeah.
so you were savage.
You know what's
Them
up? She
motherfuckers is
super
on
ankles.
purpose.
Yeah,
She got super ankles.
She turned that bitch.
It's
over.
It's over. Oval.
The peak in Uggs.
hey man,
And
she
she probably
wild, dog.
She probably hiked barefooted.
that shit was wild.
Stepped on
The
rocks.
fucking rich man's drug.
For real.
But
Trying to
that
catch a
was
rich man up
the
there.
weekend was called recovery.
Yeah, it was fun, but yeah, I ain't never gotta do that shit again, ever. What about you, fellas? Y'all have a decent weekend, man? You just went to work, right?
Yeah, I went to work, but it was a very interesting weekend for work. So the Rolling Loud Festival was this past weekend.
Oh shit!
And as y'all know, I drive for my job. And taking motherfuckers to that festival,
Rolling loud.
oof. The
Whole bus stank,
the
huh?
women were half naked, bottomless, topless even.
Sounds like
Motherfuckers was high,
Of course,
and I had another bump situation in the van.
of course. Appreciate you.
And an out of towner got introduced to Oakland, California the wrong way.
Oh, got beat the fuck up.
Beat the fuck up.
Oh, he got to welcome to Oakland.
So he had 2 tickets. He had both days, right? He was going to the thing both days, right? He came in after the show the first night with like a motherfucking baseball knot on the side of his fucking head.
Raheem Rockman night.
The goddamn
Shit.
unicorn
Rockman
horn out
We're
the
not
side
gonna
of his
take
shit.
it.
Right.
I'm not going to stand for this.
He had that joint, right? And I remember talking to this dude before he went down. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm from San Diego. I ain't never been to Oakland." He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm supposed to be meeting up with a cat later on to buy some weed." My fucking eyes lit up like a light bulb. Like, you don't know this individual? And I'm thinking, is it a dispensary you ordered from? He's like, "Nah, man, I just met him on a social site, and he said he had Instagram." I said, okay.
You buying weed from the IG man?
I said, all right, well,
This nigga, man.
be careful with that. You're in Oakland. He said, oh, man, are we in a bad neighborhood? I said, yes.
First of all, it's legal now, so you can go to the dispensary.
Right, and yes, we
I
are.
want to pay them taxes.
When I seen him that night, he said, man, you know anybody that want to buy these tickets for tomorrow? I'm going to be in bed. Well, no shit.
Lumped up.
Yeah, so he sold his tickets, and that was one beat down. The other one, this Mexican cat was coming out of the store, just bought a new bottle of Hennessy, the Arco, right over there on Hagenberger on the corner, right?
Yeah.
You see this motherfucker striking until he get to the street, and the street is like going.
Right.
And he looking at the traffic, and he turned back and look at the niggas, and it's like, it's either get hit by a car or get my ass whooped by these niggas.
I'd rather get hit by a car.
That motherfucker turned around and somebody blocked this shit. He swung, that nigga arm went, huh, and he just caught like 4 more shots. And his girl is sitting there watching the shit. And I'm like, God, they cleaning this nigga clock right here on the corner. Cops come over there, chase the niggas off, whatever. And he just, I don't know what he said to her. I would have loved to hear what he said to her ass. But he was sitting there screaming at her with his arms open and shit. And I'm like, God damn, welcome to Oakland.
You help me.
Welcome to Oakland.
So one nigga need to get their ass whooped tonight. Nigga, need me too.
And so I drop a group off, right? And this is bad, man. Niggas got to do better, but I understood. Like I said, the chicks was like half naked, right? This little group of white women get off the bus, get off the van, right? Mm-hmm. A nigga walked by. They don't even take 2 steps. Right in front of the BART station. Nigga go, hey, white bitch. That nigga said, I got a big-ass black dick, no drawers on. I said, what the fuck is this? I can't make this shit up, bro. I said, this how niggas get. This how niggas get.
Yeah.
Getting it out there.
Hey, man.
Friends, the nigga, hey, white bitch. I said, damn. Like shit. And so look, when I see
trying to catch a vibe.
I seen them back at the hotel. She was like, "Did you hear him?" I said, "Yeah, I seen him too." The nigga like groped himself and just all in stride though. He walked on, hey white bitch, I got a big ass black dick for you, and kept moving. Knew he was gonna get denied, but that ain't stop him from saying it.
Nah, motherfuckers be wild, dog.
Man.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Well. So that shit was crazy. I seen a lot of wild shit this weekend.
Sounds right.
Just dropping motherfuckers off at that concert. I had a fat nigga moment. So y'all know how they got them little carts in LA, in downtown LA, where they make the bacon wrap hot dogs with the onions and shit.
Downtown Oakland.
They
right.
everywhere.
But I first seen this in LA. That's why I think it's some LA shit. So I dropped off a group, right? And the motherfucker was standing right dead across the street. I checked traffic to see what was coming. I said, nigga, let me go ahead. It's motherfucker. I get back to the van. This was 7 8 cars lined up waiting to get a car. They all looking at me like, you motherfucker. I'm sitting there with this big ass hot dog in my hand like, oh. My bad.
My bad, y'all.
My bad.
I smelled them peppers and onions.
Hey, them onions will get you every motherfucking time. Because every time I hit that little U-turn right there into the overpass to go to the Coliseum, them onions hit me right in the face. I got the window down. Them onions hit me right in the face. I said, next time I come to this motherfucker, I'm copping. And I showed the fuck did. $5.
Hey, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I came out to Miguel concert one night. Me and Tiff went right downtown. At the Fox, and there was like 4 of them motherfuckers. Like they cornered off. Like we got all any corner you go to, you got action. Like damn.
Yeah, so that was my
we had some
crazy ass weekend.
Y'all
what about you, Ty?
Oh, I had a boring weekend, man. I had kids, bro.
That ain't a boring weekend. That's just normal.
Yeah, exactly.
This is normal.
I had all 4 of my Rugrats with me this weekend. So I went and picked up my daughter. As soon as she jumped in the car, she was like, "Where the rest of my siblings at?" And I was like, "Well, you'll see them in a couple seconds."
Yeah, you gotta go get everybody.
Don't
you worry. We're going together.
You ask, you share, receive.
And as soon as they got together, my 2 smallest ones, Terrence and London, and as soon as they got together, it's like double trouble, right? Like when they separate, it's cool to have them both. You can do whatever you want with both of them. They chill. When them 2 together. Man, they be trying to they be like, what we gonna fuck up today? Like, I swear,
Voltron.
Primary objective.
Yeah, they like, what we gonna fuck up today? So I'm like seeing them my daughter ended up getting a little cherry. She got a little bruise on her hip. She decided she wanted to slide down the stairs sideways.
Why?
Why not?
Is
the question.
She sliding down the stairs and stuff. Terrence is flipping off the stairs. He doing his parkour crap. He's jumping off the walls.
Parkour.
Flipping off the couches. I'm like, so that was how my weekend was spent. I just,
you just try not to go to Kaiser, baby.
Yeah, I'm just like, no Kaiser this weekend. I just want to relax a little bit. Yeah, that's it. And chill with the kids. My daughter, she played a nice little trick on me because she decided she wanted to cook. I was like, cool. She woke me up. she made this omelet and stuff, man. Shit was hella good, right? She made, omelet. She made some toast, put the jelly on it and shit. You know, I'm like, cool. She like, hey, Daddy, I made you an omelet and some toast. I said, oh, okay, cool. I appreciate that. She was like, yeah. She started just eating it.
Damn.
Wait, thought you made it for me. She was like, oh, you wanted it? I said, you just told me you made it for me. She was like, well, I didn't think you was really going to eat it. Because, you know, you don't really eat whatever I cook. I'm like, well, you made me the omelet. And she was like, well, I'll make you another one eventually. I was like,
Eventually.
so she ate the omelet right in front of me.
Hit that nigga with the fried egg.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
say I
it was-
made any for you.
You know, but she was nice about it. You know, the omelet looked hella good and stuff. You know, it was like, Tip would have been proud. You know, I know Tip.
No brown on it
No
and shit.
brown at
No,
all,
that's
man.
what's up.
It was a perfect omelet. I was like, damn, I kind of taught her.
You're raising a queen with that
You
one,
know?
man. You know what I'm saying? Because Tiff is not fucking with no brown eggs.
Not
At
at all.
at all, nigga. Wait till you out of the country with that nigga with the fam.
Man,
Wait till you out of the country,
it's
dog.
it's a
It's a
different
whole
beast.
other animal,
It's
man.
a different beast.
You know, I ain't never
Believe
seen
me.
nigga send some shit
Hey,
back so fast.
I got brought into that in Cancun.
Yeah, that shit.
Niggas gonna say,
Just
we're gonna try this again. This, and this. Flip, no brown.
that's
Flip it now.
yeah,
Yeah, no, real talk.
on some real shit. That's what she does. All right, man. Y'all ready to get into this, man?
Let's
Bro.
go.
Since we already talking about ties, kids, we see that Cassie married her baby daddy in a surprise move.
The bought and paid for trainer.
Yeah, man. You know what? On some real shit, Diddy owe that nigga a fade, man.
A fade?
They got to shoot a fair one now, man.
Do you got to shoot a fair one?
You got.
Hold on.
I mean, he could take that, and slide up on a nigga and fire on him and dip
No,
off.
but what I'm saying is, wait a minute. You've been with Cassie this long.
11 years.
Right. And did nothing.
That was just
That
your
nothing
toy,
is
though.
nothing is way too harsh.
But it's like your-
That nothing is
But she
way
like
too
his
harsh.
toy.
Let's
No, you can't say they didn't do nothing.
Let's
What
hear
you mean? What did
this.
they do?
Let's hear this.
I mean, he
Keith.
did make her. He
They
did
lived
kinda-
together.
Okay.
They were in a relationship.
Okay.
Well, no, that's not nothing. I'm not saying it's the world.
The
I'm
mo-
just saying you can't say nothing.
The moment she got with this nigga, she's pregnant and married.
And that's why you snuffed that nigga.
Why?
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 We back to
wait.
we're back to snuffable offenses.
Wait a minute.
We might have to reference back.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
Okay.
Talk.
Because nigga, I did not pay you to fuck my girlfriend. Cause clearly y'all have been fucking before we broke up.
It might look like that way, but it might not. You
Nigga,
don't know.
please. You don't know. One woman you know, right, is going to stop fucking with the millionaire nigga, fuck with the help right after she dips off on the millionaire nigga without testing them waters first.
Try it before you buy it.
Exactly. Even Tasha fucked the driver nigga on power nigga before she dipped off.
She's a whore. All right, let's just get that out there.
I'm
She's
just
a
saying.
whore.
All I'm saying is, before you dip off on a nigga with the cash,
Uh-huh.
you fuck the help first, then dip
I don't
off
know
with
about
the
a
help.
I don't know about a snuff.
I'm not snuffing him.
I don't think
I
you
ain't
know
snuffing him.
snuff.
Fam,
Two-piecing?
No, you can't snuff him at
I
all.
was paying you to train her. And
He
you
trained her.
out
He
here-
trained her.
Trained her, right?
He trained her.
Showed her how to suck his.
Hey,
She got
man,
knocked up.
Hey,
Shoulder to cry on.
is a dick.
to ride.
on site, nigga. On
This
site.
is the
Hey,
only
man.
time me and Mike gonna agree right now.
That's it.
This is
That's
the
I
only
agree.
That
I agree.
is
And
that is
and I get
it.
Look what
All
I'm
I'm
saying. Me and
saying-
him, we go back and forth about everything. That's all. But this, is, I don't think this is about a snuff.
Yeah,
I don't think you snuffed it.
He can't. 11 years and the broad don't get pregnant.
Right.
Listen, I don't know what that nigga sperm count is. I can't
on,
talk
bro.
to that. I mean, that's a whole nother issue there. Does she want kids? I have no idea.
11 years. Hold on.
If
11
she
years.
wanted kids, then she got that baby come quick.
All I'm saying is, I'm not saying Diddy
He
is
shot
right
the whole
with their
club
relationship.
fast, nigga.
This don't have nothing to do with her and Diddy's relationship to me. My issue is, nigga, I was paying this nigga. And you know they was fucking before her and Diddy broke up. Come on, man. We're not going to be that naive. She was fucking dude every time he helped her with her fucking form on these
I don't
weights.
think she was.
You full of shit.
All All I'm saying
You
is
know it's not no.
Hey, he was knocking that shit out on a medicine ball. I'm sure he was.
Exactly.
So y'all think?
I'm sure he was.
You know they was fucking.
I don't know, man. If he was fucking prior to,
Yeah.
but
probably.
I will say
Fam,
this:
she
there
was-
had to be some influence somewhere. There had to be some
Oh,
influence
he was just
somewhere.
sending dick pics.
Niggas would send that Captain Morgan in a heartbeat.
And with
And
the
you
new
paid
iPhone,
that nigga. Hey, you got 3
With that
cameras,
new
nigga.
that new
iPhone.
iPhone.
Which I can make
three.
my shit look like a goddamn showboat. Showboat hot link.
Motherfuckers about to start getting catfish on the dick pics. That shit gonna be wild as fuck.
Bitch, I got a beer brat.
That shit about to be... Man, listen. All I'm saying is,
hey,
I see that nigga. It's cracking.
I don't know, Reg.
Diddy ain't that nigga.
Oh,
So
yeah.
No, he ain't a tough guy. I'm just saying if he did, I'm like,
Hey.
I can see it.
Surprised he ain't making no song about it. He ain't making no song about it.
He
Man, who you gonna have? Drake write it?
right, who gonna write it for him?
Drake.
Right,
He
yeah.
slapped him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Hey, that's the other thing. I done got into a fight behind you, and you wouldn't fuck the trainer.
He did get into a fight behind her?
You don't remember niggas throwing bottles in the VIP?
Yeah.
When Drake tried to holler at Cassie?
that was a whole.
That was a...
Yeah.
That was a real thing.
That's why Diddy never speak on it.
So you tell me he ain't gonna snuff the trainer if he seen?
Okay, yeah, he might snuff the nigga.
That
Nah,
nigga-
he ain't gonna snuff the train.
if you throwing bottles at niggas over this, bro.
All I'm
Cassie
saying
kind
is,
of bad.
But my
chick,
thing
though.
is, why didn't this shit happen in those 11 years?
Nah,
That's
I don't
my
have-
hang
No,
up.
I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, that's
That
my
nigga-
hang
That's
up.
my issue.
He's wild for thinking she was gonna stick around for long.
Yeah, this
I get that.
She stuck around for 11 years, so obviously
But this, all I'm saying is,
that's why I
hear
don't think
me
it's
out.
snuffable.
No, hear me out. I'm only saying it's snuffable because of who she fucking with. Because he was paying this nigga.
Hey man, let me tell you.
Now if she had went out and fucked with the nigga down the street, you can't say nothing. But the nigga that you was cutting checks to while he cutting your chick, I'm fucking that nigga up.
That nigga getting all kind of twofers.
That's it.
I'm getting paid
Bogos,
and I'm hitting
nigga.
this nigga bro.
You said BOGO?
Straight BOGO.
Getting paid and laid.
So win-win.
Oh,
What's the worst that
man.
can happen for him? I get fired, but I still fuck Cassie.
Still smashed your bitch.
But congratulations, they are married now. So clearly there was something real there.
Hey man, that's how.
She said I do.
Yeah,
Told Puffy I don't.
yeah. Quick. But hey, man,
This
I'm
is
just
how
saying I'll
niggas,
punch
this
that
is
nigga,
how
but
niggas
whatever.
end up with flying bitches.
Yeah,
Because they fuck with niggas that ain't gonna do the shit that these other niggas that want to do the shit.
First of all, would you fuck with a nigga that say, "Are you ready to die behind this pussy"?
If a nigga ever approached me like that, I'm sorry.
Well, so
Listen.
you know, listen.
Listen to
That
me.
nigga told, and I
Listen.
told that nigga, I'm ready. That nigga say, "I'm ready to die behind this."
Listen
Are
to me.
you?
I am.
This nigga is my son's godfather. You take damn good care of my son. Nigga,
If a nigga tell you that, that's why a nigga won't fuck with a nigga like that. He'll fuck with a nigga like Diddy, but he would not fuck with a nigga that say, "Oh, I'm ready to die behind this pussy." Are you?
I am.
I ain't had.
you kind of know. You gotta know who you gonna snake
Yeah.
for sure.
So we
That's
know.
real.
So the trainer, like shit. We for one, if he's a trainer, he's kind of stronger than Diddy.
Possibly.
Possibly.
It's a little possible. So he kind of know, like, all right, I know what you know.
I could probably take a punch from this nigga.
Exactly. Exactly. So you know what I'm saying?
He got a scouter on that nigga.
Flip side is though,
And I can sue Diddy.
we also know Diddy don't fight fair no way.
He hit the goddamn coach in UCLA with
mean,
the weights.
He tried
He
to
tried
anyway
to
with,
with the
tried to.
dumbbell. Also, you
nigga
know,
with a kettlebell.
yeah,
That's even worse.
yeah,
He was trying to crown that nigga whole shit.
yeah.
They had that billboard with a different color
Kettlebell.
kettlebells that beats by Diddy. That was fucked up.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. So you got a champagne bottle and a kettlebell. He's picking up something.
Yeah, that
Nigga's a
nigga
moron.
don't fight fair.
I'm not saying he's
no
not.
such thing as a
He
fair
gonna
fight.
dance his ass over to some object,
Take that.
nigga,
Take that.
and he gonna try to give it to you.
You know, yeah.
Take that.
You know,
We know the nigga.
It is what it is,
When I was
man.
listening to the Locks interview on the radio with between the Locks
Try
and
to throw a
him,
refrigerator
and
on
the
that
nigga
nigga.
say the silver joint, stainless steel. Hey, yeah. So
He want to drop a fridge on that nigga. That shit was hella funny. All right, you know what? So of course, everybody knows that you've had all this Tekashi shit going on, right? Mm-hmm. That is what it is. I want to ask y'all something. You got two options, right? You can either snitch, or you're gonna get deported. Which one you taking? And let's just say you're from some third world country.
Are they sending like 39 cents a day to that motherfucker?
Possibly. You might be in one of them ads where it's gnats and shit flying around your face.
Is it gonna be one of them ones that niggas is making videos of making these homemade traps?
You got homemade pools and shit.
You gonna see me making fucking snake traps?
So
which one you doing?
Well,
you gonna snitch or you gonna take the deportation?
So here's the thing: in the Philippines, they get 10 grand for shooting niggas talking about they drug dealers. So if I say you're a drug dealer, I get 10 grand. So I might get deported.
I thought you was
nigga, yes. Send me back to the Philippines.
You going to win? To win seg.
But
deport me.
Well, they looking for you because you did that already. You took that 10 grand you had the first time and brought your ass over here with it.
I'm snitching on everybody.
Oh, my nigga,
my 10 grand.
Can't stop, won't stop, huh?
No.
M-I-K-E deportes.
Deport me back to the Philippines.
I'm out of here, nigga. I'm not.
No, you don't understand.
No, I ain't getting.
Even if they say you can stay and just put you in witness protection.
Nah, deport me back to the Philippines.
The Philippines.
Why you keep bringing up the Philippines?
They giving niggas 10 grand.
10 grand.
They giving niggas 10 grand. Hey, 10 grand go a long way in the Philippines.
That's a lot of money in the Philippines.
Grand.
That's a lot of money.
That's it. What you doing, Ty? You gonna snitch? You gonna stay and just tell on some niggas? Or you gonna dip up out of there?
Send Ty back to Zimbabwe.
Man, yeah, I probably gotta go, man.
Everybody leaving.
Put the flies on him.
Man, you know, because the harder part about snitching, man, is, I mean, you get deported. I mean, I might be able to, like, build a life somewhere, man.
That's what
man,
I'm
you
saying.
snitch, man,
You
your
can
life
start
is
over.
gone, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
done.
Ty, they gonna send your black ass to Wyoming. You gonna be the blackest thing in Wyoming.
I can't hide
or
for
in
nothing,
South
bro.
Dakota.
I can't hide for nothing, bro.
All right, let's add some sauce to this though. You gonna get deported in Trump's climate though, so your ass might be in one of them motherfucking little cells down in what goddamn FEMA camp
With the
before they
foil
send your
blankets?
ass. Yeah, before they send your ass back.
So, man.
You just making this shit bad,
Yeah,
bro.
it's just, you see how they paint you into a corner?
No, but this is what happened. Apparently, everybody's trying to figure out how the fuck they got that footage from the limo, right?
Right.
And Tekashi's little shit. Because the driver flipped before Tekashi did.
Yeah.
The driver got knocked by ICE.
Mm-hmm.
They told that nigga, you either snitch or we getting your ass up out of here.
That nigga flipped.
And he
That
flipped
nigga
like a
flipped
burger
like
patty.
a jolly dolphin, huh?
Yeah, quick.
Man.
Hey,
So that's why, because the driver put the cameras in, he had them niggas install those cameras. That's why they were so clear, and that shit was like watching a home movie.
Damn.
Listen here. See how you threw the extra sauce? Send
That's
me back
what
to
they
the
did.
Philippines, nigga.
You gonna go out like a G,
He
that's real.
said they getting 10 grand.
Until they tell Keith, all right, we not landing the plane though.
Yeah, David
You don't have to
Ortiz.
jump, nigga.
Yeah, straight PUBG jump. David Ortiz, this nigga Keith ass.
Yeah, for real. At the local bar, nigga. Oh, you trying to give it 10 grand, huh, nigga? Okay. Get your ass up out of
This
here,
nigga
man.
sitting there staring at his phone, waiting for the wire to come through.
Never
Show
show
up
up.
and pop that
Pay that
nigga.
nigga in pesos. That 10 grand American, nigga? 'Cause 10 grand anything else don't go nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah, man. So they put that nigga between the rock and the hard place, man.
That was fucked up.
they washed him.
Yeah.
Big time. Big
Ugly.
time.
Ugly.
Super. Hey, okay. Now, we've had a conversation on here before, right? About would you all be able to date a porn star, right?
Okay.
And that shit was a fucking unanimous no. Because you get worried about, what I'm saying,
Yeah,
all the
man.
dick she took before she came
Right.
home.
Right.
All that kind of shit.
Hard day at work. Bitch, shut up.
Right.
All right, but let me ask y'all this, though. Could y'all date a chick with a fans-only page?
No, it's the same.
Only fans page, whatever the fuck you want
It's
to call
the
it.
same thing.
Is
They
it?
be getting fucked on fans only page. Don't ask how
It's
I
the
know.
same thing.
But they be getting fucked on fans only
it's
page.
the
You You got some Cam Soda tokens or something, man? You got some,
I had to switch my debit card a couple times this
It's
year.
the same thing to me.
okay, but what if she
Well,
no dick involved, no fucking involved? What if she was just shooting some news, playing with the pussy a little bit or whatever, however? Could y'all
and I
still
could
date?
walk in this nigga house and Keys be like, man,
Man,
she got a job done or is it real? Like, nah, I'm good. But the flip side of that coin is it's probably a nigga walking around here with nudes of your bro anyway. Somewhere in the world.
though.
That's different.
How?
That's different.
Because
I don't know. It's the art of not knowing. It's the art of not knowing.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yes, ignorance bliss. Listen here, everybody got a pass. But these bitches is in the future, nigga on camera right now, spread eagle.
This remind me of
Doing tricks and shit. We got a firecracker in
Putting
her.
that
this
dog
remind me
BT.
similar to the conversation we was having in the group. We was talking about the dude who was like, my chick ain't the prettiest, but
Oh,
man.
that's
but
that.
yeah, my chick ain't the prettiest,
But
but,
she
she
loyal.
loyal. And I was asking people, I'm like, there's people who, I mean, let's be real. There are men and women who go into relationships with that mindset. So is the issue of it being that you vocalized that shit, or people are seeing it publicly in comparison to you actually thinking it, right? And so that kind of plays to what
Nigga,
Keith
yes.
was saying. Yeah, so it's like that plays to
Yeah.
that ideal Keith is saying. It's like, nah, you know what, like. That's different from my chick being on a damn fans page showing her ass
Yeah.
and the whole world to see in comparison to just, hey, Mike got a picture. I don't really know who Mike is, but Mike got the picture and Mike has seen it before. I don't know Mike
I
seen
don't
it.
know. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you know, that's totally different. You know?
All right. What if, right? What if
Reds with this bullshit.
what if she had one of those fans only pages or whatever, but she always showed her hands and feet? That's a whole fetish.
Oh man, hell
Oh, yeah, shit, do that. I ain't
yeah.
tripping. Do the
I
fetish shit.
gotta ask.
Yeah, you got
never
weird
see her
motherfuckers
face.
in the key.
You
Stop
never see
thinking.
her
Stop
face.
thinking about
All
that.
you ever see
Keith,
are her
ain't nobody
hands.
gonna
You
identify
don't
her
give a
goddamn
fuck
feet.
about her feet, man. Whatever's next, bring
better
it
get
on.
this money.
Yeah, this nigga over here,
Bring
big.
this
He about to
money
say
in.
Get this
something
money.
crazy.
She be like,
Girl,
you can make money off your feet. You want me to take you to the shop right now?
You better go. You better
them
right,
shit done.
right.
I'm gonna write them motherfuckers off my
I'm
tax.
pouring
Niggas
into
really have
that.
Fetishes on hands. And
Fam,
Hey, brother.
listen.
Hey, that's like people like getting shitted on. Bro.
Yeah, people get
Some shit
dookie.
ain't meant to be
People get
on.
dookied on.
There's
Nigga,
no-
like,
don't even try to understand
yeah.
it.
And you ain't gotta go to Dubai either. You get shitted on right here in America. Right here in the States.
He said you ain't gotta go
Bruh.
to Dubai.
You know, there's some people that like that. You know, just
So you
wow.
still wavering, Keith? You still ain't with it? You still ain't with the toes
I mean,
being out?
Not even the toes.
I guess I just.
I mean, you
guess
don't
I'm
suck
not a
feet
fan,
no way,
man.
right?
I'm just not the fan.
You're not a fan of your chick.
He's
being
not a
topless.
fan of OnlyFans.
I feel you.
No exploitation.
Yeah,
huh?
no.
Yeah.
I got
I've
I
just
mean,
never been a fan of that.
that's real. I get it.
That's what they do
I
with my
feel you,
bonus
man.
check.
All I'm saying is, if this is gonna be toes and shit, you can get this money.
Get this money.
I can be a
Hell
motherfucking
yeah.
cameraman.
Hell yeah. You know, video
Upload
games
this shit. We do what we
finna
need
come
to do.
out.
Hey, I'll get this angle right here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now hold
Hey,
your
yo.
foot up like this. Put the
There you
arch.
go.
Put the arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop
She
this
got
little chocolate right
plantar
on your foot.
fasciitis,
Take
then-
the picture with chocolate on your foot.
Shit.
Damn, man.
This is weird.
Man, fuck motherfuckers.
That's why so much money in it. That's why it's so much
That's why
money
niggas
in
be
it,
having
man.
panty fetishes. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Hey, yeah, them panty sniffing motherfuckers are weird as fuck.
Bruh,
I know somebody like that, bro, and man, let's move along, bro.
Yeah.
Move along.
No name, no blame.
No name, no blame.
Oh my goodness, man. Well, all right. Let's see what else we got on here, man.
Nasty motherfuckers.
Y'all wanna go ahead and get to the topic of the week, man?
let's go.
Yeah.
All right, well, the topic this week is I came across this conversation while I was on the socials. I was like, that's an interesting question. There's a lot of women asking the question and trying to have a conversation about it, and it didn't really make a lot of sense to me because certain things a man just has to be able to answer because it's a question about men. Let's start with that, so I don't want to sound too fucking misogynistic about it. The question is, how should men be celebrated? Now, the fact that it was women having this conversation, I thought was actually kind of dope because they actually sound like they gave a fuck.
Which is rare.
So, yeah, which is very rare.
The problem we
I.e.
ever having
Father's
this question.
Day.
That's why
So,
we having this question.
how should men be celebrated?
I mean, it should be.
We're going to generalize this, not necessarily just you.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll get to the specifics of how you want to be
okay,
celebrated.
I mean, it's
Generally speaking.
if you're intimate with the guy, I mean, find his likes, his dislikes, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And try to go from there. You know, pick his brain a little bit.
Right.
You know, if you've been messing with him for a while, I'm pretty sure you can pick up.
Dislikes.
Yeah, you'll know his likes and dislikes. I mean, and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? It's.
Okay.
I mean, it ain't got to be nothing out of this world. Just pick his brain a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and echo that. But I hate to sound like that, but however he wants to. You know what I mean? I don't know a lot of niggas that like surprises. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a
Niggas ain't never had none.
Honestly,
Only surprise niggas get is the motherfucking letter in the mail or somebody saying you got served.
like,
Honestly,
Or you got a baby on the way.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
pregnant.
just think about the last time, like, your girl or somebody surprised you. You like, what am I supposed to do?
well, it's all for me. Anytime that's happened, it's been something that I was like heavily into. You know what I mean? Like,
That's why you got to know your likes and dislikes.
right,
Exactly.
right.
Like,
So, but if you're not too sure, then ain't nothing wrong with asking. Hey, this is coming up. How you want to do this?
What you want to do?
I
How
don't-
you want this?
This shit leaves the fucking door come Father's Day. I got 3 ugly ass Nautica ties from some years back for Father's Day.
I mean, you get your crucial ties and
Socks.
socks.
I mean,
a one
Fucking
tool
lawnmower.
Yeah.
yeah.
A drill.
I mean, I think just echo what both of y'all said. Just really engage in my interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, just if you do something or you want to do something that I'm interested in, take the initiative on something like that. I feel like that's celebrating me.
What's the coolest gift you ever got from significant other?
The coolest gift I ever got?
I mean, don't say nothing like, "Oh, my kid." No,
No.
well,
None of that bullshit.
we
Ain't
get-
no kids cool.
The coolest.
We get that.
I'm trying to think. The coolest gift I ever got. I want to say probably a watch, bro. Like it was this watch that I really liked. Matter of fact,
Hugo?
huh?
a Patek.
It was a Movado. It was a Movado watch, right?
Okay.
So for graduation, the girl I was dating at the time, I had told her, I was like, man, when I graduate, I'm gonna go buy this watch. Like, this is the watch I want to buy. I want to get it like customized or whatever. And I had showed her the watch.
Oh, you gonna add some drip?
Right? Yeah, I was gonna like get the whole bezel done.
Bust down.
Bust down.
Okay.
So,
Bust down
so that was,
Movado?
so I was like, I was gonna knock, make it look clean and shit. It was like I always wanted a Movado. Like that was my little thing. You know what I'm saying? So, so I graduated. And when I graduated, she walked in the door and was like, I got you something. I was like, what? It was a Movado. I was the one that I wanted. And I was like, oh shit. Like, and it was like, oh, like she didn't realize how appreciative I was of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't like jumping all up and down. Because I was like, damn, I kind of wanted to do that myself. But then I was like, that was pretty dope. Like, you actually
paid attention.
Yeah, like you paid attention. You like went out and like, like you spent a cool little penny on it or whatever. I didn't, really want you to spend that type of money on me, but like it was dope.
What about you, Keith?
My last year, my birthday, my chick surprised me. My girl, like, I didn't even expect the shit. Like she asked me what I wanted and stuff like that. Little thing. She kind of picked my brain though, which I like. Okay, she, you know what I'm saying? I got some shoes, some Raider stuff, shirts. And then
So far, it sounds like garbage.
I'm about to say, yeah, I was
Raiders
gonna say Raiders
shit.
shit.
The Raiders
Yeah.
shit.
Like,
That's some shit paper.
fuck all of that. So she wouldn't
Glorified
tell
TP.
She wouldn't tell me I couldn't come to her house. She wouldn't tell me what it was. So I go over there. And what the fuck it was? A fucking 65-inch TV.
Yeah.
Because I said,
Salute, Queen.
Salute.
I said, I told her, I'm like, man, I'm gonna need it. I'm probably gonna end up buying another TV.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lo and behold, I didn't think nothing of it.
Right.
When I said it,
You just talking. Yeah, I got you.
lo and behold, big ass TV. I said, Jesus Christ,
Wait
Lord
till
Jesus,
man's
thank you.
Hey,
Feed him and give him something to watch.
Right.
Hey,
What about you,
and
Reg?
I appreciate
Which
it.
part?
I appreciate it.
What's the best gift you ever got?
Best gift I ever got was probably the year Tiff threw me the surprise birthday shit at the paintball spot. I literally had no idea you niggas was there.
Okay.
No fucking clue. I was asleep in the car.
Dope.
Well, I was told that we was going cake tasting. I mean, I was the only disappointing part. I wanted to go cake tasting.
Hey, when we showed up, they're like,
Oh, it's
These
paintballs, but so there's no cake.
No
So
cake.
there's not gonna be cake.
Like, you go, like, get a cake? Like, there ain't a cake at all. Cupcake,
Right.
hostess, anything.
Anything.
But yeah, but
Cake.
that was the dopest one because I hadn't had a birthday party since I was little.
Right.
So they heard to even, go that route. You can try to put something together.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Which is weird because you would never throw a surprise party for that nigga, but it just is what it is. But yeah, that would be it.
because that's because she do shit always for
Yeah,
her.
fam, I already know. Remember that one year I tried to throw one for her?
Yeah,
Called everybody, nigga. Had everybody lined up, and all of a sudden I'm starting getting calls from everybody else. Like, she just hit me and told me to do this. Like, wait, what?
You
All right, I guess that's what we're doing then.
Both.
But my advice to women on how to celebrate a man is don't overthink it.
Damn, I can't get my shit off.
Nigga, I asked you already. You literally just got done talking about you echoed Keys. Didn't
No, I'm
ask.
talking about the gift.
Oh, what was the best
Oh.
gift you got?
Nigga, nobody care about your gift. You asked the question. Now we gotta come back to you.
Of course, god damn it!
Nigga, nobody give a what?
No, no, fuck
What?
it.
No, man, come on.
You already
come
said
on.
you got some
No, I
beautiful
said it.
ties.
This is-
Yeah, I thought you was.
I didn't say that was the best gift. I said there was ugly ties.
So what
Okay.
is it?
Which
So
one
what's
What's the best
gift?
gift? She
Best
bought
gift.
you the hairbrush.
You know what? Hey, fuck you, man.
She pulled your
Hey,
scalp
with
up.
the wolf claws?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to do this shit.
That's your
Hey,
ivory
man.
back scratcher. Nigga, like, what the fuck you get?
Listen, man.
No, come on, man. Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna come back on the show next week. You motherfuckers ain't shit today. God damn.
What was the best gift
What's
the girl
the
got
best
you?
gift?
I got it wasn't flued out, but
Got flued out.
I had a nice little.
Drop that nigga off. She ain't flying out. She dropped that nigga
That
off.
damn boy.
Yeah. There you go, nigga.
A nice little getaway to but it was how it was done though. Like she was fucking with me like all day. Hey, wouldn't it be cool to like just go somewhere? And I'm like tired from work and shit, so I'm like kind of brushing her off in a sense like, shut the fuck up. Like, why are you
You
saying
know,
this shit? We ain't
I'm
going
kinda
no
gonna sleep.
Yeah, we ain't going no goddamn where, right? And so I get home and this motherfucker got bags and shit and snacks. I said, what the fuck is we doing?
Moving.
What is this? She was like, hey, go get in the car. I'm like, all right. And so I walked to her motherfucking car. She's like, nah, nigga, we taking your whip.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
yeah, okay, well, that's how I really know something up. So we must be going a cool little distance.
Did you drive?
Hell no, I was
okay.
sleepy as fuck.
Okay, good.
And so it was crazy because we on the freeway and I tilted my seat all the way back. And I got a panoramic sunroof, so I'm like laid back and I'm looking up, and it's like the moon and shit. I'm like, where the fuck is we at? And
So this whole time you not even really.
I didn't know, and so I looked on her GPS, and it didn't say where it was going. It just showed the fucking
The way to get there.
Yeah, no fucking space, no landmarks, no nothing. So I'm like, man, where the fuck are we going? Like seriously,
Why you just didn't sit back and just?
and enjoy it like I was supposed to
Yeah.
because.
You thought she
His
was about to take that
anxiety
nigga and knock
kicked
you
in.
off.
I'm take you to the woods and knock you off.
Knock him off.
Straight up.
I got
Bury your body
motherfucker
somewhere.
done got into my email now. No, but we went to Monterey and the view in that motherfucking room.
What's up?
You wake up, the motherfucking water hitting up against the rocks right under you, and you look out, and it's just water.
Made you
and
wanna write a
sun.
poem, huh,
Oh,
nigga?
I did. I
know
wrote
you
my
did.
ass off.
I know you
But
did.
that was the idea. You know what I'm saying? To kind of put me in
How
that.
long y'all was there?
3 days. We was there for hell long.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. You happy
Well,
now?
I
You got
my
that
shit
out?
off.
You good? You got
my
your shit off?
off.
You good?
Fuck you, Red.
You good now?
God damn.
All right. You sure?
Included, they get nothing. Go, man, go.
You
Next
didn't
topic.
change the whole. You changed the whole fucking time anyway. Cause I never got my other shit off.
You really did. What's the best gift you got? What's the best gift you got?
Negro. So okay. Again, so let's take out the generic as far as listen to them, right?
Right.
What's some real tips you can give a woman on what to get her due? How, not necessarily a gift though, how to celebrate him.
Genuine. Just be genuine. And make sure, like Ty said, it's well within his interests and what and what he likes. You know what I mean? And again, just make it authentic, genuine, and thorough. Definitely be thorough.
Yeah, he said don't overthink it, man.
Don't overthink that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I had one person, man. They bought me a damn case for my degree. I was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about this. What the fuck? It was, you know, like, I mean, it bought, like, and it was a nice case, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, well, like, I don't want no fucking case for my degree. I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know?
Man, that shit's paper.
Exactly, right? And, it was like, and the funny thing is, like, I tell so many people that anyway, you know what I'm saying? People, you got, like, all these degrees. Man, I don't give a fuck about them degrees. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a means to an end type thing for me. So
right.
it's like, you know, it doesn't have much meaning to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Not
it's like...
Not the paper part of it.
Yeah.
Like, you get a Walmart frame and throw that shit in.
Exactly.
We good to go.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, bought me this big ass box. I put all your degrees in the box. I'm like, fuck about them degrees. You know what I'm saying? But they was like,
that
hell,
shit.
you know, they was hella excited about it. Like, don't you like my gift? And I'm like, fuck, I want to do with that big ass box. That shit. You
Got me a
know?
motherfucking display case.
Man, that shit's still in my closet, bro. That shit's still in my closet.
It's like, you know, like you say, don't overthink it.
Nice.
Don't
not-
overthink it,
No,
right?
Yeah.
And the big tip I would give women is celebrate him the same way you would want to be celebrated.
Talk.
Like, it ain't
Talk.
really ain't that hard.
Yeah.
Women like to be celebrated in subtle ways. So do dudes. Women like flowers for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Appreciation, celebration. Guess what dudes like? Shut the fuck up. Leave us alone. No, some real shit. A lot of times, how many times will y'all come home
That's real,
and you
though.
don't want to have a deep ass conversation about all you want to do is sit back and watch your TV shows and relax.
That's real.
That's real.
It's some real shit.
That's real.
I'm making jokes of it, of course.
Yeah.
That's real.
I don't mean literally shut the fuck up, but sometimes what I'm saying is, if you know he wants to watch the game, allow him to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't got to step all over it. You ain't got to
Hey, you know what? Hook some food up with it. Shit, there you go.
snacks.
Hey. Game
If
on.
you
I
if you
gonna
know
watch
your
the game.
nigga loves football, make some sandwiches, leave some his best snacks out there, and have that ready for him.
Had that ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If it's an album, if it's an artist or somebody he knows, download the album for him. Hey, baby, I bought you this album. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates just dropped. I know you fuck with Gates. Here you go. Here's a code for your shit. Download it to your whatever the fuck you got. And rock.
That's that.
It don't have. Know what I'm saying? But it don't have to be nothing major. So
Yeah.
subtle
Simplest
things.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's simple.
we are very.
We
fucking
are simple.
Very
We are very fucking simple.
Those things.
You know what I'm
Always.
saying? I like
That's it, man.
I
It's-
like, you know, designer socks. You know what I'm saying? I like socks with little, you know, Dragon Ball Z and shit on
Oh,
it,
that-
man. Buy me a
exactly.
pair of
It don't-
socks.
it don't
That's
have to be
cool.
nothing
I'm
major,
happy
man.
with that.
Yeah, I
you
like
know?
video games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Call of Duty come out,
Yeah.
Madden.
Know what?
Okay.
Take him out to eat.
Yeah.
Talk.
Don't wait for that whole take a man out to eat month shit. This your dude. Take him out to eat.
Talk. Yeah.
Now he might not let you foot the bill.
Yeah, but
Y'all
you
might have to
appreciate-
argue over it, but he'll appreciate the fact that you even want to do that.
Yeah.
And take him to the spot he wants to go. Don't try to be slick and take the shit you really been trying to get to. But he ain't took you yet.
Over there, the Aisha Curry restaurant shit. I want to go there.
You know,
Goddamn duck.
one thing I can say.
Overrated ass ribs.
One thing I can say, how me and my chick do it, like she be like, oh no, you paid last time, it's on me this time. You know what I'm saying?
That should
And
go
I
a
don't know.
long way.
And okay, you got it. And
Yeah.
then what I'll do, I'll tip then.
Of course.
You pay the bill, I tip.
I got
I'll
the
leave the
tip.
tip. Yeah, I mean, but
That's when you have a dope relationship. That's,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, I got it this time. All right, I don't argue.
No.
No arguments.
But that's her way of showing that she appreciates
Yeah.
everything you do already.
Right.
So now, I'm not gonna put, even though it's not a financial stress on you, but it's just one less thing to have on your plate tonight. Listen, I got this.
Yeah.
Man. Don't you worry about it.
Right.
But a lot of women don't understand that.
But I mean, everybody, it's not for everybody, but I know one thing what we do though, honestly, we play a game with the bill. Okay, how much you think this food add up to be?
We do the same shit.
How much you think this is? Before you even look at the check,
We do
how
the
much?
same shit.
All right, loser pays the bill. Even though I might still end up paying, but it's just like,
Yeah.
it's just fun.
That's
shit.
nice.
Just
That's a
having
nice
fun.
little wrinkle. That's
Yeah.
a nice wrinkle.
We
Yeah.
do that.
You
do that
just
shit.
have fun with it. I mean, and that's what we've been doing. And I mean, it's just something we always do, no matter what we go eat at.
Unfortunately, I end up doing that shit at like Target.
Oh, shit.
How much you think this gonna be? 200?
I don't say nah. We just
Damn.
do it when we eat. Not
Yeah,
Yeah.
Target to kill you.
Yeah, oh yeah. But
No,
we just
shit
do
like
it.
that, man.
Real quick.
It makes you. It's fun.
Okay, so the other question they had, right? Then we're gonna get off of this. Why do you think men don't treat their birthday as a big deal? That's how this whole thing started.
I just
That's
don't
how
think
men
we
don't really give a fuck about
we
their
don't
birthday.
really make it like we happy. We celebrate it in our own ways. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like say if you wasn't in a relationship, like we celebrate our own ways. Like, oh, it's my birthday. Hey, thanks for the the wishes. I'm good because most of the time you might end up buying yourself stuff anyway,
Right.
all year long. So you ain't really tripping about getting all this hoopla. Like, you appreciate
Making a
the
big deal.
the birthday wishes, but me personally, I'm not this big birthday celebration person anyway.
Yeah, me either.
You know what I'm saying? I've never been that person. So
Yeah, I was about to say, I think for the most part, we typically buy ourselves something for our birthday anyway. We already got something planned or whatever. But also, I think majority of us already be around people that we care about, that we want to be around on our birthdays anyway.
Exactly.
Right? So if if you got boys that you hella close with, like more often than not, they gonna slide by the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say what's up to you.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So you ain't really tripping off no elaborate party because you really around everybody that you want to be around anyway.
Exactly.
So so it's not that big of a deal as far as I think women they like that that extra attention type thing, like and really like to be celebrated. We just like okay, cool, like all the people that we really fuck with, that we care about, they already here. So we don't need the extra people here. We ain't tripping. And if they slide through, they slide through, but it ain't a big deal to us.
I think it's also one of those things to where it's just kind of how we're raised too. You know what I mean? Like if you look back at your childhood, right? You probably had some birthdays, probably up until, if you were blessed enough, probably up until you probably turned 8. After 8, get this nigga something, send him the fuck on up out of the house. It was that kind of thing. It was never a big deal. So, but girls were always celebrated a little more than the guys were.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of one of those, I don't know if it's probably a gender thing.
But
Honestly.
I think if you really look at
society
it,
type of shit. You know what I
if
mean?
you really look at it, like when as a kid, like just growing up, all you want to do was go play games with your friends. Oh, it's my birthday. I'm finna hang out with my boys. We playing games all night. Going to eat the pizza, movies, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You just want to chill. You
I
don't
used to
really want
always
the,
want to have my partners at the house and we
Yeah.
all play video
Play
games.
video games
exactly.
all night.
You don't want this big
Order
ass
some pizza,
elaborate
nigga,
party.
that was it.
Anyway, if your parents threw you a party, it turned into an adult party anyway.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, French fries, cake, and then
Fried
drink.
chicken.
Yeah, and drink for them.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Fried chicken and spaghetti.
That's it.
Honestly, that was the party, and then it turned into an adult party afterwards.
That's real.
All kids in one room, hopped up on cake and ice cream, and adults in the living room drinking, dancing, playing cards, talking shit.
Was y'all
That's
ever
how-
the big kid at the little kid parties?
Hated that.
Hated that shit.
Now you also like have babysitter.
Yeah.
Hated
You
that
want to
shit.
swing at the pinata? Yeah, I got it. You think you King Griffey on that
Knock that
motherfucker. You
motherfucker
let the
all
little
off the
kids
rope.
go first, because when I hit that motherfucker, it's coming down.
But honestly, that's black households though.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I mean, this is way off topic. We had housekeeping appreciation at my job. You know all the motherfuckers is Mexicans, right? They bought these
Latinos.
motherfuckers a pinata, boy.
No, they do.
Lying, boy.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
bud.
my mama,
No, they did.
They bought these motherfuckers. Hey,
did, bud.
I went,
No,
look,
they
listen,
didn't.
I went straight to my manager and was like, whose idea was
Come
this?
on, man.
These motherfuckers is in
God
our
damn.
meeting room frowning up like a
Who
motherfucker.
the fuck I did?
And one of them said, "Hey, Mike, you see this?" Yeah, nigga, I see it. I'm waiting for the motherfucking candy or whatever y'all got in there to hit the goddamn flow so I can get a couple pieces and get to my van. Y'all be
Come
mad.
on,
with
man.
you. Yeah, they did, bro.
No,
That's a write-up, nigga.
Housekeeping appreciation, they got a pinata, my nigga. That was fucked up.
So who's
Y'all
getting
ain't shit.
terminated?
Nobody.
Who's getting sued?
It done came and went.
Problem
Thank you for
is,
reminding me. I gotta get my chocolate tequila.
But they did get bonus checks.
that's
So
really
that
how
kinda-
you appreciate somebody in
Yeah.
this day and age. You gotta give them some
Yeah,
bread.
they got
Yeah.
bonus
I've been trying to tell people my job that for a while now.
Oh, I can't.
Stop giving me this bum ass gift certificate to Safeway.
Yeah.
$25.
Hey, that's exactly
I get a
what
roast
it
and
is.
that's it.
Yeah, last year we got Target
Man.
$25.
It ain't. But here's my thing though, right? I think last year I think they gave us like $50 or $75 card, right? Nigga, we don't even cook for Thanksgiving. The fuck I'm gonna do with this?
Get some socks.
At Safeway?
Oh, damn! My bad.
Nigga, at least make it a Visa gift card. I can
Yeah,
use it
you
in
can,
different
yeah,
spots.
yeah.
Safeway?
That was fun.
Man, fuck out of here, man.
Playing we get quarterly bonuses.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put that. Look, you gonna give me this little measly ass $75? Put that shit in my check.
I wish we
Yeah,
Tax free. Give me a tax free
yeah,
little something.
that'll be give me that. I don't even want the TV at the Christmas party.
Exactly.
Motherfucker lightweight alluded to
Hey,
that shit to me
look here, man.
at
See?
work the other day. Hey, Mike, you gonna be in the running for the TV this year? You been putting a lot of hours at work? Nah, motherfucker, I don't want that punk ass TV that y'all that Black Friday TV.
Now, see, our job, we have they don't call it Christmas party. We have an end of the year celebration.
Yeah,
January,
you gotta call
right?
it. Oh, y'all's in January.
Yeah, we celebrate. So every prize you get, taxes on it. You gotta pay taxes.
What?
Taxes come out your shit.
All right.
Depending on what it is. So if they get this TV for $1,200, you might be paying about $150 out your shit.
That is so fucked up.
Whack ass shit.
Yeah,
You gotta pay taxes on it.
You gonna charge me taxes on my free
that's
shit?
the shit that I want.
You
They gotta go write that shit off anyway.
You do know that's the same shit they do with the niggas at casinos.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
win them cars, you gotta pay taxes on them.
Yeah,
The same
I
way
I
they
get it for the casino, for the car. God damn, though. Nigga, you go,
Hey, look, I
oh,
want
give me a TV, nigga, and charge me.
so not
just
last
wrote that
year.
shit off, boy.
Not
Come
last year,
on.
the year before, I believe. I want a drone and a speaker. A Bose speaker and a drone. I don't even remember them taking the shits out of my check. I don't even think they taxed me. That's just, I don't know. They probably did. But I didn't care. I just won. I was happy I was won because I never win.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
They won too.
They did too. But,
I know I worked
but
at
when
the
I
club
looked
like
at the
that.
prices though, I'm like, together, they might have took $100 in
Right.
taxes. With the both
That's
prices.
cool.
So I wasn't mad. It wasn't nothing major.
Nothing detrimental.
Look here, everybody
Just
shoot
don't
on
hit
shoot.
me when the rents do, nigga.
Right.
And you don't know when they gonna hit you either.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know-
Y'all
you don't
fuck
know
that.
when.
Y'all better come holler at me before y'all take my money out.
Can't
Shit might be playing for this check.
Yeah,
Nah, we gotta do it out here in the Bay, nigga.
Yeah, you think it's all good.
Nigga, make sure
You
my
gotta
drug
pay
money
taxes.
is
Yeah,
right
straight
nigga,
up.
before you take this other
Like,
shit.
you know these niggas raffled off a canoe? I'm like, who the fuck go on a canoe? And I gotta pay taxes on this bitch.
fuck else to put this shit at?
They got a wooden boat, gotta pay taxes on it.
I come here all dressed in a nice suit and I gotta walk out with a canoe.
Came tie this shit to my car.
Right.
And I took an Uber here, nigga. How the fuck am I
Right.
get this home? That's crazy, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the question of the week.
All right, this week, fellas, the question of the week is: what happened the time in your life when you were the most nervous to do something?
Shit, when I lost my virginity, or tried to the first time.
When I sent my first nude,
First news.
my first dick pic was a big step for me.
Nervous?
I can see how that can be nerve wracking, especially if you don't get the immediate reply.
Right.
Like damn,
No
like my
lie.
shit little.
Hey, you don't want to hit her with the so.
Yeah,
what you
no,
think?
No lie.
What's happening?
I bullshit you not. I don't know why, I was nervous as shit, sweating bullets. The very first time I started doing working at Comcast, going house to house, calling this customer.
Cold calls?
Yeah, because like you got to call them and tell them yo, I'm on my way.
Oh,
I sweating bullets to call these people. I bullshit you not. The most nervous I ever been in my life. Besides public speaking, calling these people, I don't even know. Tell them.
Public speaking, the damn show.
Oh, public
Yeah,
speaking,
well.
yeah. But that right there.
Tell you right here. 12 years old, playing basketball. It's my first game. Find out I'm going to start. Right? Find out I'm going to start.
I
Right?
can see that.
I'm like, cool. Right? Nervous as shit. Point guard, ball jumps up. Pass the ball to the point guard. Point guard come up. Steal the ball from me.
Your old teammate?
No, from another team.
Oh,
Right?
okay. I was going to say.
That nigga out here wilding.
Yeah, I was like, the nigga still from his own team?
So,
Mac.
the other point guard dribbling down court, he tried to cross me over, steal the ball from me, go full speed down court, throw the ball all the way over the back.
Man, fucked off the
like,
fast break.
fucked
Huh?
off the fast
Fucked
break.
off the fast
I was
break.
like, oh shit.
God damn.
That's
man.
so funny. That's similar to the first time. So a lot of people don't know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I played for the Rebels, right?
Mm-hmm.
For 2 games. I played 2 games.
Damn. Short lived.
Very. And I only went because I had some homies who was playing for the niggas. They told me, man, come out, we need some bodies or whatever. And I was one of the biggest dudes around, so whatever. I went to one practice, they had a game that weekend. Niggas put me in them little ass gym shorts that they had back in the day. Them motherfuckers barely fit. And the only hoop shoes I had, remember when, this had to be 92, maybe 3. Remember when Feelers had the same type of shoe as the Forces? They had a strap on the back. And the only hoop, anything close to a hoop shoe I had. Now, mind you, them shits wasn't meant to be played hooping at all. That was some motherfucking East Coast. You got the strap hanging in the back, nigga. That nigga never came around your ankles.
Right.
It was just shit to look fly in at the time. All I had, nigga. Everything else was low top. That's when we also think you had to play in high top shoes. So I'm out here in these flat ass boats, right? And you can hear me coming down the goddamn boom, boom. I'm stomping down the goddamn court. Nigga, we playing the game, and for some reason, my anxiety always goes off when I'm playing hoop, like organized hoop. Like, just playing fucking Mossway ain't no big fucking
Right.
deal. Nigga, so I get a long rebound, right? Long offensive rebound. And somebody nigga, just shoot it. I shot that shit so hard. Now, I went in. But you can tell by the way I shot it, like I just threw that shit up there. And that shit, like, you can hear it hit the backboard. Like, boom! But the motherfucker happened to go in, it could hit the motherfucker square and shit. So I'm like, ooh. I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I ain't got time to be doing this shit. I did have like 20 plus rebounds. I was out there riding in that shit with 2 points. 2 points, nigga.
2 points and hella boards.
Hella boards. It's like, nigga, no, it was nasty. Like Jersey was just nasty.
Hey,
I'm like, I'm done.
Besides calling, I think the very first time I got some, boy. I could take a shit right there.
God damn, really fucked it up.
Hey, no, I'm saying like that. My stomach was bad.
I wasn't nervous. I was ready to go. I knew it was gonna be a Tyson fight. Niggas, I heard the war stories about that. Motherfuckers used to tell me, "Hey, nigga, it's not gonna be a home
What
run.
you think?
Yeah, you gonna be nigga in and out." But she was older and understood.
Chop, huh?
Yeah, nigga. She was sitting, she sat there and held me like I was cute. Like, oh, look at that nigga that nutted and want to go to sleep now. Look at it.
Michael thought he was doing everything. He wasn't doing
Once
nothing.
that motherfucker went in, I said, "Whoo! I done died and went to heaven." God damn! Hey, for real, bud. That warmth got a hold of my ass. I said, "Ooh!" I said, "Nigga, 1, 2." I said, "What is it? Wait a minute. Hold on." Here, what just happened? And start speaking in tongues.
He said that warm sensation.
That warmth grabbed my ass, nigga. That was the end of it for old Mike. And the cold part about it, this nigga and my brothers was sitting on the couch, right? And Reg knew what the fuck I was doing, right? And I came and walked through the door. This nigga started laughing. Right, and he knew, and I went in there and went to sleep. That nigga just later said, "Got you some ass, huh?" Hey, but no bullshit, because I used to be immature as fuck. I mean, I still got some now, but before it was like annoying as fuck. All that shit went out the window. Nigga, I got some ass
now.
Hey, that shit went out the window,
Life
nigga.
changed, nigga.
Yeah, whole life changed,
Fam,
nigga.
go to the nigga house the next day, right? Now, mind you, these niggas stayed right upstairs from me. I go up there the next day. This nigga come out the room, nigga chest all out. That nigga swagging all the way to the kitchen and shit. Nigga didn't even pour Kool-Aid the same no more after that. Nigga pour that shit from way up top. Like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That long
The waterfall.
Yeah, the waterfall. All to the big cup. Nigga had the biggest cup in the house. I don't even care if Terry say something, nigga. I'm drinking all this. That shit was hella fun.
Yeah, man,
This nigga
that
don't
shit-
know what to do with himself.
That shit was wild, man.
Nigga, man.
It was wild.
Yeah.
And then I had the nerve to talk to her like I did something though. Like So you want some more? She start laughing.
Well, you ain't did a goddamn thing.
Wait a minute, nigga.
Nah,
I
shit.
don't know what you
Something.
think you did.
She's
But
like, I wanted something.
I'm still waiting on the first time.
man,
Wait for the first part.
boy, that
That
shit,
warmth hit my ass.
that shit grabbed me into
Got
a
that Silk Road,
a
nigga.
whole nother dimension, nigga. I walked into a whole nother world.
Got hit
It
with that
was
Silk
like,
Road.
yeah, it was
nigga.
like
that black hole.
Nigga, leave everything else. And I'm sitting, I go to school the next day. Y'all niggas ever had any ass? I'm shitting on my partners and everything. Like, nigga, you still a virgin.
I don't know what you doing out here in these streets,
What
nigga.
is you doing, nigga? I'm sitting there
that
trying to
shit.
tell niggas how to do it. Nigga. So what you got to do is, nigga.
You don't even know what the fuck you
Yeah.
Sewer.
No, I got knowing damn well I got guided.
Yeah.
I got chauffeured into the motherfucker.
We drive this nigga to the back cave real quick. You don't know where the fuck he going.
Oh man.
That's how it be though,
I
man.
ain't never seen a motherfucker look at me with such,
Disgust.
not even disgust, but like, she had this
Pity.
grin. She had this grin on her
pity.
face, like, look at him. Like,
Think you really doing
That was
something.
pity. That's all that was. That was
Shit.
just like.
remember how McLovin on fucking on Superbad, he was like, it's in. God damn.
Oh, this niggas is stupid.
That
man.
motherfucking sensation, boy.
Oh yeah,
Letting
told
off
you,
that
man.
first joint, nigga. Woo.
Ain't nothing like that first time in that Silk Road, man. I'm telling you.
Man.
All right, man. Y'all get the birds and salutes.
Let's go.
Who up first?
I got a salute.
Okay.
My salute is for Dallas judiciary system. Finally gelling this white colonizer that mistakenly thought it was her apartment.
Ah, Amber Geiger. Yeah.
I mean, finally you got it right. I knew she wasn't
Closer to
gonna do
right than wrong. Yeah.
I knew. I mean, it took a minute, but it, because they didn't choose to indict her. But I guess they seen something different.
Mm-hmm.
But it. I mean, I tell people it's not always the result you want right away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not always, but shit happen, and I say that because of personal experience.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
The people that killed my brother, they couldn't get nothing right away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, in my mind, always it was if they don't get them, guys will.
Mm-hmm.
And come to find out, two of the guys, well, it was three people. Two of the guys, they got killed, somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
One of the guys, he had got away scot-free. Well, lo and behold, he got caught up on some other charges. Lo and behold, his girlfriend flipped on him and knew everything and caught him up on that too. So now he gone. But he washed. But
Right.
I tell people, you don't it's gonna be hard because they didn't do nothing right away.
Yeah.
But it's timing for everything. They gonna get theirs one way or the other. Just be patient.
Yeah, well,
Just be patient.
they sentenced her to 10 years.
Which is basically manslaughter.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people wanted more time. Now, I completely get that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't at this point.
Right.
I see a lot of people, going on ahead of, basically, both of Jean's brother gave her a hug in the courtroom.
He
Said
did.
that- yeah. He gave her a hug, said, I forgive you.
Yeah, you took my salute, man. You took my salute.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You still give it. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
giving
took
it.
my salute. Go ahead.
Because we actually didn't get to the story like I wanted to. It had too far down on the list.
Yeah.
But anyway. But, yeah, a lot of people was, mad about that. Like, listen, man,
definitely.
we all grieve differently,
I
man.
was gonna say you can't tell people how to forgive people.
No, you can't.
Some people forgive them, some people don't. but
If you wouldn't have, that's cool too.
that's fine. I mean, there's no right or wrong way.
But but to add to that, man, you don't find peace until you're able to forgive people.
Yeah.
And move on. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's why I said I was gonna be my salute because I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
to the brother?
to the brother,
Yeah.
like for you to be able to hug this woman who killed your brother.
Blatantly.
You know what I'm saying? And just, just to have no regard for life and just to be like, you know what? Like, I forgive you. Like, I forgive you so much, I don't even really want you to go to jail. Like, that's some powerful shit.
It
Right?
is.
You know what I'm saying? I like myself, I was like, damn, you know what? Like, I probably would forgive you, but it ain't gonna be right now.
Right.
Like, it may be down some road. I might be like, but like for him to be able to say that right then, like that's some You know, that's some real deep shit. And
That's-
he actually was like, look, you need to go to church and find God. And I was like, shit.
That's what
That's
they
some-
mean
that's
when
some
they
deep.
tell your ass to forgive like Jesus do.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit. That's the kind of shit they talking about.
So,
I'll forgive like Jesus, but I can't forgive like Jesus.
You know what the hell I mean.
I know. I'm just saying. That's where I'm at with it. Like I can forgive like Jesus,
Yeah.
but Jesus, no.
Yeah.
so yeah.
No, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, that was my salute, man.
That's what's up. Only thing I did not like before we move on to Mike's bird or salute, I did not like the judge giving her a hug.
I did not either. Yeah, I thought
The judge gave her a hug too. To me, that was you got to stay in your place as you know what I'm saying.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle. Like,
You can't be hugging
right.
killers. Like nobody does that shit.
Yeah, I
This
ain't
wasn't
never
like
seen
what
that
I'm
either.
saying.
You wouldn't hug somebody that went on a mass murder, like a mass suicide,
No.
killing. No. You ain't gonna hug
You
them,
ain't-
so why hug her?
Yeah,
That's
and you just
They
you're
gonna
the
hug
one
them and
who,
be like, you know what? You're just a troubled soul.
yeah,
Hey,
and you
check
just
it out.
sentenced her. So now it's like, okay, that's
But-
why you only gave her 10.
But also at the same time,
weird,
I mean, this judge might be like that with anybody, like feel sympathy for anybody. You don't know.
That's true.
that's true.
You don't
That's
know.
very true.
So that's
If she hugging everybody, then that's something different.
You don't know. What you got?
I feel better if she did.
I got a bird. My bird is for 32-year-old Maya Autry of the Bronx, New York. You went into a lion enclosure and you posted a caption on the video that states, "You fear nothing breathing."
Oh, really?
Now, yeah, I once read somewhere that being fearless is one of the most dangerous things that you could do in life. And that happens to be some super real shit.
It is.
You know what I mean? Especially like you tough motherfuckers out there who, you know, you don't fear nobody, whatever. But this shit here is otherworldly. And her friends went on to say in this year, she is, quote, gone off the rails.
Basically, this bitch is on his fentanyl.
Batshit crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen to me. You set us back with this one, man. Like that's wild. I can't wait for the Tony Baker video for this motherfucker though. But
That's real. That's funny.
but this was fucking retarded. You putting yourself in danger like that. Yeah, you get
But you know
my
they're pressing
bird.
charges against her, right?
Are they?
I would too.
Yes.
Yeah,
I would-
They are pressing
Like-
charges.
Like, bitch, you stupid. Because if this lion would have killed you,
yeah.
then what?
Now I saw another video that said the reason why the lion didn't come closer, where she was at, there's like a fucking ravine.
Yeah, it's a
It's
moat
like a moat
between-
right there, like an 8-foot moat right between them.
Yeah.
That they basically figured the lion can't jump anyway.
It doesn't matter. This bitch is.
No, I know. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, yeah,
It's a moat
there's a
right
gap
between.
right there.
It's a gap between.
That's 8 feet though.
Oh, okay.
Because you peep, and it only made sense. At first, I was like, a lion can't jump 8 fucking feet.
Yeah.
But I figured maybe he can't because if you peep the gate that she went over was small as shit.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't have to climb nothing. She threw a leg over and the other leg over and was in that shit.
Yeah.
So there has to be something else that's keeping that lion from getting all the way across. If not, that nigga just be walking down the fucking aisle to the zoo like everybody else.
There must not be enough space for him to get enough speed to
to-
jump over.
Right.
Well, that nigga scared of heights. One of the two.
Yeah.
I don't know. A nigga ain't tried to jump that 8-foot little ravine.
I mean,
Probably showed that nigga the Lion
I figured
King.
he saw the other. I figured he saw the other people, all the other animals at the zoo get killed for eating
Yeah.
somebody, and was like, "Nah, bro,
I'm
you
good.
gonna set me up."
Nah,
It's just a setup.
Nah, B. What you
All
got?
right, well, mine may be slightly controversial, and I don't give a damn.
Here we go.
I have a bird and a salute. Both of these are for Gavin Newsom.
Ooh.
So, let's start with the good shit.
Nah, let's go bad.
You want to start with the bad shit?
Let's go bad. And on a good note.
All right. Fuck Gavin
Okay.
and that pandering ass shit he be doing.
Okay.
So, I say that to say, of course, we talked about it last week with the Fair Pay to Play Act, right? Gavin passes that bill, right? But he decided to sign this on LeBron's show, Interrupted or Uninterrupted, whatever the fuck that shit's called,
right.
Barbershop, the shop, wherever the fuck that shit
Yeah.
was. He signs it on the show, right? In front of LeBron. Nigga, for what? Exactly why did you have to go on TV to sign this on a black show to sign this?
Clout.
Exactly. Why you trying to be all in front? Nigga, you have a whole fucking office in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Sign that shit like you signed everything else.
Word.
Right in your fucking office. They'll have a little release to say you signed it. This shit here, come on, man. You might as well pull out some fucking hot sauce like Hillary did and say you keep some hot sauce with you.
It looks bad.
It's pandering, dog.
Yeah.
And I know you trying to go for the bigger play. And we know Gavin. That nigga has been in the Bay Area for a long time.
Long time.
And I've talked to Gavin before. He showed up at one of Marshawn's camps and shit. Cool dude, but nigga a politician for sure.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga, get Lorenz Tate out of there, insert Gavin, you got the same motherfucker to me. That nigga a slickster.
Governor Tate.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the salute is for actually passing the Fair Pay to Play Act. Now, apparently it's supposed to go into effect in 2023. And thanks to California, or I ain't gonna say thanks to California, but
Yeah, thank
California being
California.
California being one of the first progressive states to do it. You now have Florida looking to do it. Ohio. I think New York is trying to figure out something.
Yeah,
New York, I
they're
think
trying to
New
figure
York
out-
already has one where their players, college players, get a portion of the sales from tickets.
They're trying to give them like 10% or some shit. They're
Yeah.
trying, but hadn't officially passed yet.
Yeah, it hasn't officially passed.
So you have other states, you know what I'm saying, that are trying to do the same thing. Gavin signed it, dope, because it should have been signed. It's a bill that everybody needs. But nigga, I don't need you signing pander to black folks and all that kind of shit.
Right.
Like, fuck you for that. That's some bullshit. You're gonna do a good deed. You know what it's like to me? It's like nigga who go out and feed the homeless and show you the video that he out there feeding the homeless.
Yeah.
Nigga, for what?
God
You
damn.
can post it all over Instagram.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga, why? Just do the shit if that's what you're doing it for,
Right.
or are you doing it for clout?
Right.
Definitely clout.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me. So yeah, thank you, Gavin, and fuck you all at the same time. Yeah. We got any last words before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. I'm just...
Cocaine is a rich man's drug.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you.
Yeah.
Stay within your means. What?
I was trying to figure out what's going on with y'all on this coke. Y'all been talking about this cocaine all
I
night.
mean, look, cuz, them motherfuckers got the nerve to make it seem like you ain't cool for not doing coke.
Right.
Oh, for not being a dope fiend? Not being a dope fiend.
Yeah, for not doing the bumpity bump.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? What have we come to? That's some crazy shit, man.
Come on, man. We are a drug culture.
Man, I get that, but don't try to make it seem like I'm
You weren't cool if you weren't sipping lean either.
You ever? Never mind. I know you haven't.
You know damn well. Nigga, I don't even drink alcohol like that. You tell me you get some lean, nigga, I might slap the shit out you.
First of all, I better be having a serious cough if I'm drinking cough syrup.
Thank you. That's the only time I'm having that shit.
For real.
And nigga, I prefer Diamond Tap.
Nigga said Diamond
I
Tap.
once got drunk off Diamond Tap once when I was little.
Don't admit that online.
I don't give a shit, nigga. I was little.
Look, the statute of limitations is up.
Yeah, it's like, mom ain't going to jail, nigga, so it's all right.
That's what he did.
I think I was 6. She said somehow I got to the cabinet and I got the top off. And it was
that grape.
that
Like,
grape,
got
yeah,
that
that
grape.
grape. And I was just drinking it.
Like the
that
4
grape.
sips of beer on Good Boys. I'm gonna take 4 sips.
So you came in, I was just staring at my hand, loaded. Like,
Wow.
yeah, I was loaded for real. All right, man. Well, we want to thank y'all for listening. And I guess we'll holler at y'all next week.
Next week.
Sir.
Peace.
Peace.